just wanted to show off this guitar practice app I'm building. I'm really excited about it. It kind of gamifies a few things in a fun way, and I'm making this all available for free, which I'm excited about. Right now I am looking for users who are interested in beta testing. This is already live. I'm using it currently. And let me show you a couple features I'm really excited about. So first off, we have a system of experience points and levels. I'm going to do a lot with this down the road, but right now you can earn points for logging practice each day, and you get points for streaks of days with a maximum of 200 bonus points. So you can start earning XP pretty quick if you get streaks of days, which is really cool. I think that's a really important part of the learning process, is to try to get streaks of days. In here as well, I've also put in goal setting. So that's in kind of two ways. So first off, in your profile, you can set a goal of how many hours per week do you want to practice. So if I set this at 6 hours, I can also set my time zone and a little bit of information about myself if I want. So now I've got a new goal. So if I go back to my home page here, we can see that I am 25% to my goal of time there. But we also have some smart goal setting. So we can actually set specific goals that are measurable. And we have a goal setting page here. These are just example goals. And you can filter by completed goals. You can sort. So for each goal, you can set the priority, you can set your progress or the effort required, and a date that you want to get it done by. When you add a goal, there's lots of options for that thing. You can add milestones in as well and mark whether or not those have been completed. We also have a practice log, so this is pretty straightforward. You can view your practice history to keep track of it, but you also, log your practice. You can choose areas you're focused on if you want to kind of keep track of what area you're working on. There's going to be some stats page added to this down the road as well to make it a little bit more fun. And then you can put in a note about what you did so you can keep track of that. In here as well, I'm putting in courses that are going to be available. I'm going to at least make some of the courses totally free, and the whole site itself I'm going to try to keep it free for everybody. There may or may not be some paid content in here eventually, but in here you can actually, follow along with courses. I'm going to put all the YouTube courses I make in here and all the content for them. That's not fully fleshed out yet, but it's getting really close. I'll be getting all the content in there this week, and then when I launch the course again, I'll refine it much further. We've got in here a library. There's lots of cool stuff I'm going to be adding. So one thing is just general articles on topics, some quick references, but I've also built in tools that can be used. This is a circle of notes. We can use it for looking at notes and ranges. And you can use it to measure intervals. So if I drag from one spot to the other, say, that's a perfect fourth, 2.5 steps. So that's kind of a fun little tool I built. But we also have in here this interactive fretboard. This is really handy. So you can change to view notes, sharps, or flats. You can go see a 24 fret fretboard. You can change it to 8 string, 7 string, ukulele, violin, mandolin, and you can have it highlight different scales on here, and you can have it show those scales and highlight them. So this is a pretty neat tool. You can change how many frets it's showing. You can go less or more. You can change which fret it's starting on. And so this is just a fun reference tool. It's actually very useful. And then I've also put in here the sine wave playground, and this is just one of the most fun tools I've ever made. So here, these are all the notes in the guitar's range. and you can put them in here and you can compare them to each other. You can also like change their amplitude, change their line width, and you can even enable harmonics for them, and you could make various art. You can change the phase that each is in. You can change the global phase. You can make some really cool stuff in the sine wave playground, and it's a great way to figure out a little bit more about how sine waves work. It's just really fun. There also in here is the ability to just generate a harmonic series, which will generate that whole series for you and allow you to play around with it there. So that's just really fun. And in here I'm going to be adding lots and lots and lots of new features. We are just getting started with this. There's an achievement system, another way to earn experience points, and I'll be putting more achievements in here. And then a calendar where people can see for the courses they're enrolled in where to join them. Right now these are just test events, but they'll be linked up with the courses that are available. Yeah, those are the main features. It's the help page that explains a little bit about it. But we're really close to launching this. I'm really happy about it. I've been working on platforms like this for a while, and I'm just really pleased with what we built here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.